So, if you are a teacher who uses instructional video in your classroom, or if you're a teacher who uses video from YouTube to help reinforce concepts that you're teaching in class, a really great tool that you can use in order to kind of create more of an active watching scenario is called VideoNotes, also known as VideoNot.es. That's the web address, VideoNot.es. And VideoNotes, what it is it is a really cool little web tool that allows people who are watching YouTube videos to take notes that go along with those YouTube videos, and then they are synchronized with timestamps as to where the viewer actually took those notes. Let me show you how it works, and maybe you can better understand it. So first we click on the Connect to Google Drive button. You may need to allow VideoNotes access to your Google Drive. And the reason for this is really cool. The reason for this is that all of your notes and the video itself too is saved in one file inside of Google Drive. So that makes it really easy for you to take and create an assignment where you want your kids to watch a video and take notes and share it through Google Classroom. Or have your kids do this at home on their own and then share the notes that they create with you through Google Drive. So that's super cool. So first things first, we need to have a video, and I've preloaded a YouTube URL that I'm going to use, but you can just go to YouTube and find a URL for a video that you want to use, come here and paste it into this field and click Load Video. Alright, now that my video is loaded up here, I can actually set a title for these particular notes so that I know when I go back and look in my Google Drive, I can find exactly what I'm looking for. So this is a video about pollination, so I'll make a pollination in the title, and it comes from Cornell, I believe. So I'll add Cornell as a little note there just so I know. And then it's as easy as clicking the play button to actually get started, and as the video plays, I can take notes on my right-hand side here on the screen to the right where that blinking cursor is. So you can hear the audio coming through nice and clear. If I want, I can change the speed at which I watch the video. And you can skip through the video just like any other YouTube video as well. I'm going to show you the most important part in just a second. So here we go.
Hi, my name is Dr. Mia Park. Hi, my name is Dr. Mia Park. Have you thanked a bee today? If you haven't, you really should, because bees and other pollinators are responsible for much of the food we
Taking
eat.
some notes
Did
here.
you know that 90% of flowering plants rely to some degree on animal pollinators? Or that many of our favorite foods need pollinators to produce? I'm a pollination ecologist, a scientist that studies the relationships between plants and their animal pollinators.
Alright, I'm going to stop here just for a second. Now, so I want to show you something really cool. So as I take notes, you'll notice that timestamps are attached to the notes that I take. And every time I hit enter and move to a new line, a new timestamp is created with a particular moment in the video. Clicking on that timestamp takes me back to that moment in the video. You'll see here, clicking on the 26-second timestamp takes me back to 26 seconds in the video, and then I can watch it again.
Hi, my name is Dr. Mia Park. Hi, my name is Dr. Mia Park. Have you thanked a bee today?
Click at it one more time.
Hi, my name is Dr. Mia Park.
And if I missed something, I can add it in. So if I click on that timestamp, it takes me back to that moment in the video. I can make sure that what I wrote down is accurate.
Hi, my name is Dr. Mia Park.
And clear anything up that isn't accurate. So here I have 31 seconds. Bees and other pollinators are responsible for the food that we eat. Let's go back there and re-listen to that section.
If you haven't, you really should, because bees and other pollinators are responsible for much of the food we eat. Did you know that 90% of flowering plants? If you haven't, you really should, because bees and other pollinators are responsible for much of the food we eat.
So you can see how that would be really cool. As I'm going through and watching a video, I'm taking these awesome notes to kind of remind myself of what I've watched. If I want to go back and re-reference a part of the video, all I have to do is click on the note that corresponds, click on the timestamp, and it takes me right back to that moment in the video, and I can re-watch and watch again. So that's really cool. When you're done with your notes, though, they do automatically save. It's not a bad idea to click the little save icon to save it in Google Drive. You see there it says saving in Google Drive. so that when you want to refer to them later or want to reopen this file and look at the notes that you took and maybe watch that video again, you can do that. And I'll show you really quickly how to find that. Now, let's go back to our Google Drive and see what VideoNotes has done on the back end for us automatically. If we go to Google Drive, we see that VideoNotes has made a folder for us to store all of our, well, note files and video files in. So if I double-click on that folder, I'll see all of the things that I've actually created with VideoNotes. And the very first one we see at the top is Pollination Cornell. That's the file we just made. If I double-click on that, it takes me right back to the VideoNotes page. It loads up the video on the left-hand side. It loads up my current notes on the right-hand side, and they're ready to go, ready to edit again. I can add more notes to it if I want to, and the same process follows through. So VideoNotes is a really cool little application that you can use just to kind of increase the amount of activity and the interactivity of videos that you want your students to watch.